For centuries, the world of publishing has been a walled garden, controlled by a select few. Gatekeepers decided which stories were deemed worthy, which voices deserved to be heard. This traditional system often left brilliant creators in the shadows, their ideas stifled, their potential unrealized. But what if we could rewrite the rules? What if we could create a world where every story, every idea, had the power to find its audience? Enter Blockchain Library, a revolutionary platform built on the foundations of decentralization and community. It's not just a website, it's a movement, a paradigm shift in how we share and experience stories. Imagine a boundless library, curated and maintained not by corporations, but by the very people who breathe life into books, the writers, the editors, the artists, and yes, even the readers. This is the promise of Blockchain Library, to break down barriers, to democratize storytelling, and to empower a global community of creators and consumers alike. This is the dawn of a new era in publishing, one where everyone has a seat at the table and every story has the chance to be told. So, what is Blockchain Library? At its heart, it's a platform where anyone can contribute to the creation and sharing of literary works. It's a vibrant ecosystem where writers, editors, translators, illustrators, and readers come together, united by their love for stories and the power of the written word. Imagine a global community where a budding writer in Argentina can collaborate with an editor in Japan, their work brought to life by an illustrator in Nigeria. Blockchain technology forms the bedrock of this revolutionary platform. Each contribution, from the first draft of a novel to the final edit of a poem, is recorded on an immutable ledger. This means that every contribution is tracked, credited, and tamper-proof, ensuring that everyone involved in the creation of a work receives the recognition they deserve. But Blockchain Library is more than just a platform. It's a movement towards a more equitable and accessible world of literature. It's about breaking down the barriers that have traditionally excluded marginalized voices and fostering a truly global community of storytellers. At the core of Blockchain Library's ethos are 4 fundamental values that guide its operations and shape its vision for the future of publishing: transparency, collaboration, censorship resistance, and open access. Every action taken on the platform, from the submission of a manuscript to the distribution of royalties, is recorded on the blockchain for everyone to see. This radical transparency ensures accountability, builds trust, and fosters a fair and equitable environment for all participants. Blockchain Library celebrates the collaborative spirit of storytelling. It provides tools and resources that empower creators from all over the world to connect, share ideas, and work together on projects that transcend geographical boundaries. Blockchain technology ensures that no single entity, government, or corporation can control or censor the content published on the platform. This guarantees freedom of expression and allows for a diversity of voices and perspectives often absent in traditional publishing models. Blockchain Library envisions a world where knowledge and stories are freely accessible to all. While creators have the option to monetize their work, the platform also encourages the sharing of knowledge and creative expression without barriers, fostering a more inclusive and equitable literary landscape. These 4 pillars represent the very foundation upon which Blockchain Library is built, ensuring a more democratic, transparent, and accessible future for storytelling. The Blockchain Library operates on a radical premise. The power of storytelling rests not in the hands of a few, but in the collective hands of many. This is a world without CEOs or gatekeepers, where the value of creative work is determined not by corporate interests, but by the community itself. In this new world, every contribution, no matter how small, is valued and recognized. The writer who crafts the initial spark of an idea, the editor who polishes it to a shine, the translator who unlocks its meaning for a new audience, the artist who brings it to life with vivid imagery, each plays a vital role in the creation of a finished work. The Blockchain Library stands as a testament to the power of collective creativity, a shining example of what can be achieved when we break down barriers, share resources, and work together towards a common goal. The beauty of Blockchain Library lies not only in its ideals, but also in its elegant simplicity. The platform utilizes blockchain technology to create a transparent and secure system for publishing, collaborating, and rewarding creativity. Here's how it works. First, writers, artists, and creators of all kinds can bring their works to life on the platform. Whether it's a novel, a comic book, an academic paper, or a collection of poems, the possibilities are truly limitless. Next, once a work is complete, creators can choose to mint it on the blockchain. This process creates a unique digital token that represents ownership of the work, sort of like a digital signature. Then the blockchain library community, which is made up of readers, editors, and fellow creators, can validate the work, vouching for its quality and originality. This validation process ensures that only high-quality content is highlighted and rewarded. After that, creators can invite others to collaborate on their projects, from co-writers and editors to translators and illustrators. Every contribution is tracked and credited on the blockchain, making sure everyone receives proper recognition for their work. Creators also have the option to monetize their work through a variety of methods, including direct sales, subscriptions, or even crowdfunding. The blockchain ensures transparency and revenue distribution, with creators receiving a fair share of the profits. And finally, every transaction, contribution, and interaction related to a work is permanently recorded on the blockchain. This creates an immutable and transparent history of the work's journey from conception to completion. This streamlined process, powered by the blockchain, empowers creators with ownership, control, and transparency over their work, fostering a more equitable and sustainable creative ecosystem. One of the most revolutionary aspects of Blockchain Library is its approach to credit and compensation. By leveraging the power of the blockchain, the platform ensures that everyone involved in the creation of a work receives their fair share of recognition and royalties. Each contribution, whether it's writing, editing, illustrating, translating, or even simply reviewing and providing feedback, is recorded on the blockchain. This creates a transparent and tamper-proof record of everyone's involvement, ensuring that credit is given where credit is due. But it goes beyond just recognition. Blockchain Library allows creators to set their own royalty terms, ensuring that they receive a fair share of the profits from their work. This direct relationship between creators and consumers, without the need for intermediaries, empowers creators and fosters a more sustainable creative ecosystem. The Blockchain Library is more than just a platform. It's a vision for the future of publishing. It's a future where the power rests in the hands of the many, not the few. A future where creativity knows no bounds, and every story has the chance to be told. This is an invitation to writers, artists, editors, translators, readers, everyone who believes in the power of stories, to join us in building this extraordinary future. Together we can rewrite the rules of publishing, create a more equitable and accessible world of literature, and unlock the boundless potential of human creativity. The Blockchain Library is waiting. Come, add your story to the collection.